What's going on, guys? It's Eli, Little Blue, and tell us what we're doing. And, well, you know, they read the title of this vlog, but still, tell us.
We're going to Canaan Valley. Canaan
Valley, that's right. And as you can probably see, because with the thumbnail, etc., it has, like, because there's going to be waterfalls, and I guess good views or something like that.
Black Waterfalls is just above Canaan Valley, just outside of the town of Davis, and Canaan Valley is the highest valley in elevation. It's at least one of the highest elevations on the East Coast for a valley.
Right.
In the eastern United States, probably is the best way to say it.
Right.
There's a resort up there, ski resort. There's places to hike. There's places to fish. There's places to mountain bike.
Mm-hmm.
I've done all of them except ski. I don't ski. I've played golf up there. It's a beautiful place. Military. They do Air Force, Navy. They do mainly Air Force. They do maneuvers out there sometimes. So every once in a while, you'll catch a glimpse of a fighter jet coming in low.
Yes.
And it's just a really cool place. It's like Dolly Sods is a national forest, and it is actually several miles away from Canaan Valley. But it is it's an interesting place. It's very high in elevation. It reminds you of Canada. And there's
like
a lot of...
It has the feel, or kind of looks a little bit like what Canada would have.
Yeah, it's almost like another world, because you have wind-blown trees where you have this easterly wind that constantly blows. They shut the road down in the wintertime because there are huge snowfalls up there.
Right.
Snow falls early up there, and it stays on late. I have been up there. I've been in Dolly Sods as late as Memorial Day weekend, which is the end of May, and I was looking over the mountainside and saw what I thought was a big white rock, and actually turned out to be an unmelted patch of snow. Very, very cool place. And
yeah, hey, even up top, just quickly, the Eager Airport's up top there.
Yep.
And I can see the orange, well, whatever it's called, you know, that kind of, the orange thing.
It's called a windsock.
That's right, yeah, I saw it, so I just thought I'd point that out. But, go ahead, continue.
Probably the most interesting thing about Dolly Sods is there is supposedly still military ordnance buried there, meaning bombs.
Yeah.
And there are actually pictures of what they look like. So if you come across one that's unearthed, because there's still some buried up there. They thought they got most of it, but they said there's still a chance there could still be some buried there.
Yeah.
Your mom and I have hiked there several years ago. Several years ago, before you were born. And you know, the likelihood you're not going to step on a landmine or anything, but there's ordnance buried there that you could, you know, stumble across. Hopefully not literally, but if there's, you know, if strong storms, you know, heavy rains, it could unearth something that's buried. So they warn you to be careful, be on the lookout for it, and report it if you find any. Don't touch it, because they have to bring in bomb disposal to do it. I don't know of any time that that's ever happened. It may have, but it's just an interesting factoid about Dolly Sods.
Right.
And there is actually a Google Earth photograph of Bigfoot walking through Dolly Sods. Walking across the very parking lot that I have been in and will go to today, hopefully.
Yep. And see the exact same area and spot where Bigfoot was sighted.
Yeah. And it's pretty clear that's what it is. I mean, it's a satellite photo from space, but it's, you know, you can tell that it's something really big walking on two legs that's black and furry.
Yeah.
And bears typically don't walk on their hind legs, and they're not bipedal, so you know, you would have to assume that it is what it appears to be, and that's a Bigfoot.
Yep.
Never seen prints up there though. But it's just a really interesting place. And then Canaan Valley, of course, is just beautiful, and it should be gorgeous up there today. There's a slight risk of rain from Hurricane Delta that came ashore, but it's not really supposed to happen until later this evening. Of course, it wasn't supposed to rain last night, but it did. So right now it doesn't look like rain. It just looks like whatever this is moving out, and hopefully we'll get some blue skies today.
Right. So, but yeah, so still, you anxious for this when we get there?
Yeah, very anxious.
Yep. So
got up very early to go do this. So.
Oh yes. So, and we'll be having a nice long drive until we get there. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And we've got Batman to keep us company on ways.
Yeah. If you couldn't hear, because Little Blue was talking over it, because there's this thing where, like, for example, Batman, like, he's like your GPS.
It's my navigation app called Waze, which is, I highly recommend it. It's free to download. It's one of the best apps. It's the best navigation app I've ever seen, because it'll warn you about debris in the road. If it says debris in the road ahead, you can guarantee there's going to be debris in the road ahead. It'll tell you if there's cops. If you decide you need to speed and you don't want to get caught speeding, it'll warn you that there's cops ahead. But I've got it set to Batman, so Batman narrates and tells me when to make turns and when to make exits, and my little driving icon is the Batmobile. Not the one from the 60s. Wish it was that one. It's not. It's fine. It's the Tim Burton Batmobile from the Michael Keaton version.
Well, that one's not bad at all. So.
No, from the 1989 film Batman. So.
Because it's like both the Adam West and both the Adam West Batmobile and the Michael Keaton Batmobile are probably the two best ones.
Yeah, I'd have to say. Although I did like the Tumbler. Loved the Tumbler from The Dark Knight. That was a really cool looking. I mean, that just looked like, something Batman would drive.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I kind of like the one from Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, Ben Affleck's Batmobile.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool looking Batmobile. But my all-time favorite is the 1960s Batmobile, the Adam West Burt Ward version from the 60s TV show. Yeah. I love that car.
Yeah, would you say, like, the Michael Keaton Batman would be number 2, I guess, second place, or
Yeah, I would say that one is in second place, because that one has a classic Batmobile look.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen too much of this new Batman, this Matt Reeves version that's coming out in 2022.
Yeah. Jeez, yeah.
But it looks pretty interesting. It's got this look has more of an organic look to it. It reminds me of a Mad Max type thing. The Batmobile and the Batcycle.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. But, anyways, and I would also think that the Tumbler would be number 3, your number 3 favorite, third place.
Yeah, I'd say the Tumbler, and I'm sorry, but the Joel Schumacher, God rest his soul.
Yeah.
That version does nothing for me. I know you like it, the one that lights up, the engine lights up on it.
Yeah, that's one cool thing about it's George Clooney's Batmobile.
Yeah, even the one from
Batman Robin.
Yeah, I'm
not so much to it.
A little too gaudy for me.
The only one thing about it is, like, the front of it, like, something like kind of propels it or something. Like, I don't know what it is, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
But anyways, so, but yeah, so one thing is that, because, of course, still be kind of vlogging while we're on the road. Even you'll see some time lapse in this, but yeah, it's gonna be anxious when we get there, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yep, definitely. Okay, so a few miles later, just driving, if you get what I'm saying, or actually stopping, quick restroom break, I guess you could say, so yeah. Alright, so we're still on the road, and how long's it been since we were at the restroom?
about 35, 40 minutes.
Okay, so right now, still on the road, and yeah, we even stopped because I noticed this because, well, you know, Little Blue pointed this out because there was like a new like Little Caesar's pizza place that was apparently was already brand new.
Yeah, it's in Flatwoods, actually, the home of the Braxton County Monster.
Yep. So, yeah. And while we're still, you know, because it'll be getting to lunchtime soon, we'll get lunch on the road.
We'll get lunch, yeah.
Yeah, because, of course, gotta have lunch, of course, you know. So, and besides, you know, eating on the road, of course, that's one good thing.
That is one good thing.
Yep, so, yeah, so, still anxious till we get there, you know.
Yeah, we got about an hour and a half to go.
Yeah, and still, you know, still nice, long, you know, long hour drive, whatever, and even when we get to eat, so, you know, with the addition of eating, as to put it.
Exactly.
So, yep, so, yeah, so that, yep, we're still proceeding on. This out, guys, down there, the windmills.
And you're gonna have to wait because we're.
Yeah, I just if you did catch a glimpse of them, guys, but look at the fall colors. See, isn't that great? You know, as we're driving. And Little Blue told me because before I started this, like a few a few miles down, you know, like. You know, before here. Well, if you get what I'm saying. You know, he told me I hadn't seen anything yet, you know.
No, you haven't seen anything yet. As we get higher in altitude, we'll see more vibrant fall colors. There's some right there.
Yeah,
really
but you gotta admit, like, this is good. You know, these are
gorgeous.
Great.
But, but you know, we're just traveling along a highway. Just wait till you see the Canaan Valley and get to Seneca Rocks and
yep.
It's almost in full bloom up here.
Oh yes.
When we get to
look at that nice view there.
Yeah.
So you were saying?
No, I was saying we're about 10 miles outside of Elkins. We're 45 miles away from Seneca Rocks, which is our first destination.
Yes.
Then we'll be headed over to Canaan Valley.
Right. We'll be getting something to eat because we're starting to get a bit hungry, so you know.
A little bit. It's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Kind of an early lunch, but we'll need to get something in Elkins because there won't really be any place else to eat unless we go to a restaurant, and I really don't want to go inside and sit down at a restaurant and eat. So
yeah.
Might get carry out.
Yeah, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Whether if there's like a nearby
there's your windmills.
Place, yeah. Okay, here's a better view. Actually, a pretty good view of the windmills.
Very good view of the windmills.
There it is, guys.
I've been on flights from Charleston to Washington, D.C., and you can see those from far away.
Oh, yeah.
Up in the sky.
Oh, yeah.
From great distances. They're, interesting to look at.
Uh-huh.
But they do kind of blemish the horizon.
Oh, yeah, they do. That's just fantastic.
They provide a lot of power, though.
Yes, they do.
They go all the way out. Look how far out they go.
Yeah, look how
all
far
the way
they
across
go.
the mountain
Look how far they go.
Yeah, they're way out across the mountain.
Oh, yeah. That is awesome. Yeah, he's getting pictures, too. So.
I'm going to try a picture here.
Yeah, well, I've been taking pictures because there's this thing, because with the iPhone 11 Pro, you can take not only recording, but also take pictures at the same time by pressing the white button, so that's what I've been doing, guys, so. Alright, so jump cut. Here's a good, another good view of the windmills, up close kinda. Look at that. That's
really
awesome.
Expanded that out because it didn't go that far before.
Yeah. That is cool.
There's through there.
Yeah.
Get stopped here and we'll get a good shot of them.
Oh yeah. So that is awesome. All right. Yeah, Little Blue's taking a picture, so. All right, once again, jump cut. All right, guys, we're here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this mountain. We're here, aren't we?
We're here.
And which part is this again? Which area?
Seneca Rocks.
Yep.
This is Pendleton County.
Yep, that's right. So we're actually going to the restroom first. And I'm coming back to get a couple of things from the car. So yeah. And we shall begin our adventure. Okay, guys, now we're starting our adventure, and we'll be making our way up to there. There's a Little Blue down there, so let's begin. Here's the bridge, guys. Look at this, look at this. But, I don't know, difficult to, like, try to get on top of the bridge. I don't know, not really, but look at this, look at this. There's the mountains. Holy cow. This is awesome.
I have fly fished right here.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Yes. This is amazing.
I didn't catch a thing, but it was just the experience.
Yep. This is cool. Oh yeah. Maybe we might see Bigfoot. Okay guys, we actually stopped by this rock right here because I had to take the pullover off. Because I was at that point that, yeah, I couldn't wear it the whole time, so... But yeah, so, but I mean, you guys know I've got this shirt on, so, yeah, do love this shirt. So anyways, we're proceeding on, still hiking and such, and later in this vlog, as you're watching, there's another place we're going to, and it has waterfalls. And right here, because in this area, there's no internet service, no internet connection. So, but there will be when we go to the next area, the next location after this that we're in. So, yeah, I'm sure you guys know what I'm trying to say. All right, so we made it up to here. And, yeah, this is kind of this is my kind of walk. Instead of, like, what's to come, it's kind of tipping a little bit, or, you know, it's hard for me to do that. But anyways, okay, so look at that tree. So Little Blue just told me right before, I asked him right before I resumed recording that, I asked him how high up we are, and he told me about like 3 or 4 up away to the top, you know, if you get what I'm saying. Yep, we're almost there. Getting higher and higher and higher. Still getting higher and higher and higher. Okay, time in, guys. It looks as though we could be this close to getting to the top, according to Little Blue, apparently. So just wait and see. Little Blue just now told me right before I continued recording that we're almost there. So yep, we are high up top. So we're almost there, as Little Blue says. And we've made it up top. And it's amazing. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we've made it up top, right?
We've made it up top.
Great view out here.
Beautiful view.
And yeah, we can see our
Beautiful
car.
view.
We can see our we see our car down there.
You definitely see our car down
And
there.
there was you said the meetup or something. Like what was it again?
A what?
The meetup like down there. You know.
Well, there's an overlook. Not an overlook. There's a visitor center.
Yes, visitor center.
Yeah, visitor center. They have information about Seneca.
Yeah,
and
you thought it was down there, but
I thought
but it's over there.
I thought they'd torn it down, but it's actually I think they did. I think they moved it down
Over there, yeah.
Yeah, because it's
I'm looking at it right now. So
yeah, it always used to be over there. But anyway, there's a lot of people up here. So
the next place we'll be going is there, you know, and visitor center, and then we'll be making our way to the next location. So
let's get moving.
Yeah, this time when we get to the next location, this time we'll have self-service.
Exactly.
Also, I feel like quick to mention this. Shout out to Bianca. You know,
Shout out to Bianca.
Happy accident. She actually asked me to give her a shout out in this vlog, and yeah, this is pretty cool. And,
Very cool.
And shout out to her. So you know, to my girlfriend, happy accidents. Yeah, we're enjoying this.
What did you say?
What?
Happy what?
That's her YouTube channel name.
Happy accidents?
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
It was from I, Me to now, happy accidents.
Oh, okay. I get you. Okay.
So yeah, and just very quickly, like, what it was like climbing up here the whole time?
It was a bear.
A bear?
That's what you say when something's really hard.
But it'll be much easier, as you said, when we go back down.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this has been fun climbing up here. And
It has been a challenge.
And seeing this wonderful view.
Yeah, it used to be so much easier when I was younger. I haven't been up here, and it's the first time I've climbed up here in probably 15 years. So yeah.
Yeah. But hey,
Anyway.
it was fun. It's fun doing this again for you doing this once again, and for me kind of doing this for the first time. So yep.
All right.
It's been fun climbing up here in this wonderful view. Late heads up, brace yourselves. That time lapse, yeah. But I thought of it right as we were making our way back. You know, I just immediately thought of it. You know, of doing the time lapse. Boy, was it something. Anyways, I've done this kind of stuff before. That kind of time lapse. You know, besides on the road. Yep. Oh yeah, that's a cool car. All electric car? Yep. Yeah. There's another look at the mountain. Oh, we were just up there. Look at that.
All right.
Hard to believe we were up there. Hey, I thought we were going to that place, you know?
No, we'll go on to...
Oh, no? Not a quick stop? Okay. Yep, that's right. All right, well, we're making our way to the waterfall place right now. So much for doing that, but here's a good look at this right here. Beautiful, huh? Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now we're proceeding on to where the waterfalls are. It's been fun doing this. Can't wait to do it again. Okay, guys, here's another view of where we just were, the mountains. Now we're going in here, picking up something for my mom. I don't even... Huh. Look at this. This is cool. Oh, cool. We can go upstairs. Alright, so... making our way up and finding something. All these, stuffed things, you know, animals, whatever. Yeah, do that again for the video. Yeah, maybe I can end that off for the video again. I mean vlog. Man, so, but anyways, so what are we looking for? What are we looking for again?
Oh, looking to see what they had up here. They don't have up here what they used to have.
They don't? Okay. It's kind of cool. So, okay, anyways, so continuing on, looking around. Again, trying to find something for my mom, so pottery, basically. Anyways. So this is cool, guys. I thought I'd point this out because as me and Little Blue, we were driving down here because we were making our way to Black Waterfalls. Look at this robot here. This is cool. I remember this because years back, a couple years back, I want to say maybe 2011 or 12, like my parents and I, we came down here. We were staying at some place. I already forget the name of it already, but and I remember this robot here, like made out of parts and like a robot soldier kind of thing. But this is kind of cool. I took a selfie with it already. I'm going to take a couple other pictures of it. So yeah, this is kind of cool, don't you think? Okay, guys, so we have arrived at Black Waterfalls. Is that Black Bear Waterfalls?
Black Waterfalls.
Black Waterfalls, correct. So we are just waiting to get parked and such. Of course, explore, that kind of stuff. Okay, guys, so me and Little Blue, we are, in fact, making our way to where the waterfalls are. Correct? Yep, so still kind of pouring the rain, but, you know, we'll still be able to at least, like, you know, it's not raining that much, just a bit of sprinkles, but still, you know. And with that, there we are, guys. Black Waterfalls. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? It's great, huh? Beautiful? Beautiful. Yep. Gonna be taking a lot of pictures and some video, of course. Look over there, like, see? And up to here, so just amazing. Okay, guys, one last look at the Black Waterfalls. Now we're leaving. Okay, so a little later and still on the road, and yeah, so we had a fun time, did we?
We did. We had a fun time.
Oh yeah. So, anyways, yeah. Okay, so like the dog's playing poker because I think yeah, this is where I saw it because if you guys remember, I was talking about this earlier. That you know, saw the artwork, like art wall, you know, whatever the word is, of dogs playing poker. I'm pretty sure it was here somewhere. So, yeah, just, I feel like, yeah, well, I see something right there, but that's not it. This could be it, this could be it. No, it's not it. There it is, there it is. Right there. Yeah, there's the dogs playing poker, yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
It's a famous,
famous what?
It's a famous painting.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It is, yeah. But anyways, so that's where it was. But yeah, so, and you know, because of what happened today, because, you know, it turned out pretty good and such earlier in the day, but then later on, like, it started kind of raining. Yeah, it did start kind of raining. It rained kind of hard. I mean, not hard, but it was a down, I mean, it was a steady, you know, steady rain. Oh yeah, it was. So, it wasn't like really heavy or anything, like we weren't getting soaking wet.
Started out as a light drizzle and it turned into a heavy drizzle. Yeah. So, like, I guess you could say sprinkle or shower or something like that. It was more than a sprinkle. I mean, I don't know. If it was a shower. It was I'd call it a shower. Yeah. Me too, So anyways, but we are now heading back and back home, and yeah, so, but yeah, this was fun, and yeah, so jump cuts. Okay, guys, look at that. Like the windmills in the fog, as Little Blue pointed me out. Yeah, it's really eerie looking. It kind of is. Once we get up here, I think you can get a good view. Yeah, you can probably get a good view from the backside. You're not going to get a good view right there, the trees, and then because of the fog itself, but that was just eerie looking. Yeah, until we
get up here, that's probably when we will get a better view, so... What was that?
Well, there was a car coming. I didn't see it.
I don't see the windmills yet.
That's kind of hard to see, actually.
It kind of is, yeah. You know, and speaking of which, if I could point this out, well, of course, because of that time lapse I did, you know, as we were making our way back down, because from the mountain.
Yes.
Like, well, even if you could have noticed in the time lapse, but, you know, it goes by fast, but, you know, yeah, nothing yet on the windmills, but, you know, it will be coming. Just want to say, because one guy was, Pat was getting close up to us, passing by us, and noticed, you know, because of my shirt, you know, my Ahsoka shirt.
Yes.
Yeah, and, like, he was like, Ahsoka, like, I was trying to figure out what her name was yesterday, you know, and I remember you did laugh, you know, just, you know, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this, yeah, because that was really cool. Somebody noticed, knowledge what I was wearing. So, you know, there are the windmills. Let me see if I can, jump cut. Okay, so the windmills, not so much, I mean, because with the fog, you know, what do you think?
Yeah, you can see it. It's pretty eerie, though.
Yeah, just
might put the window down and get a better view.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, where are the windmills? Can you see them? Yeah, you can. There we go. We can only see one right there. Right there. Clearly see it. So, what, the fog?
Yeah, the fog and the windmills blowing through it. It's pretty eerie.
It is, yeah.
Interesting thing is, I've seen those things being hauled on trucks before. Just one blade. Just one blade takes 2 tractor trailers connected together.
Right.
To haul it. They're long. They're very long. I mean, they're probably half the length of a football field.
Right. Okay.
They're probably to it. They are.
Yep. Pretty much.
Bigfoot.
So, guys, we are back home finally. Man, it was just a long drive getting back home. I'm telling you, just, you know, today was fun. Today was fun. Like, you know, because we had done, of course, you know, because we climbed, you know, we hiked and climbed the mountain and such. And then later in the day, because it was starting to rain and such. And, you know, it wasn't too bad, I guess. You know, and as me and Little Blue, we were saying in the vlog. And, you know, seeing black waterfalls, you know, that was really good too. And, yeah, just driving back home and just long hour drive and such, you know. And we did stop by at Spirit Halloween for something, a costume and such. You'll see later in a later video, so, you know, you'll see. And yeah, once again, shout out to my girlfriend. Happy accidents, you know. I love you so much. And yeah, she asked me to give her a shout out in this vlog, so, you know. Yeah, and we actually did, because me and Little Blue, we talked to her on the phone a little bit ago, so, you know, while we were driving, so even in Spirit Halloween, but, you know. Anyways, so if that being said, guys, thank you for watching this vlog. Man, like, I mean, as I'm recording this, before I started recording this, I just started working on this vlog, and, you know, I'm working on it now, because when I first started, when I put all the clips together, it came out like 32 minutes and such, but when I finish it, I'll know how long it's going to be, and you guys probably know, as well, so, you know, and as I'm recording this, you know, you guys get what I'm saying. So, yeah, so I am going to proceed on finishing this up and get it out tonight. I'm going to try and get this out tonight. I'd like to get it out, literally, get it out the day that all that you saw in this vlog happened, if you get what I'm saying. So that's really cool. So anyway, so again, with that said, thank you so much for watching this vlog. And me and Little Blue will see you guys in the next video / vlog.